Okay, we're going to get right into this today. So, mamas, aunties, big sisters, grandmas, somebody. These days, long time ago, as far as sex, all that was kept hush hush. A lot of times mamas didn't talk to their kids about that because that was a no-no. But, these women, these mothers, these aunties, older, somebody, grandmas, should really sit down and do better when it comes to teaching sex, STDs, all that. Should do better and not be too shame and think that, oh, I'm not going to talk to my child about this because that's going to make them want to do it. You people need to start sitting down and talking to their children, mainly the girls, about sex, the risk, the things that you can catch that you can't get rid of. Teach them about all the STDs because they're out there and they're live and in action. And it's really sad that I talk to so many girls these days that don't have a clue to what syphilis is, chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomonas. They don't have a clue they don't even know what it is when you call them. And it ain't even just the young girls. I'm talking older women, 50s, 60s, 70s. You talking to them in about an STD and they're like, what's that? We got to do better with sitting down educating our kids about this stuff because everybody out there just busting it wide and nobody knows nothing. And all they look at is, okay, I got an STD, just give me an antibiotic. But, then you're going to catch something that you can get rid of. And then you're just clueless. So if you're going to be out there buck wilding, educate yourself on the things that you can catch. I mean, I'm not trying to tell people how to live their lives. If you want to be out there doing it like that, by all means. But protect yourself and be smart. Know these STDs. Be careful. If you want this man and this man is trying to coerce you into having sex, whatever the situation, be smart. If you're not ready, you don't want to do it, don't do it. Or if you do want to do it, be smart. Don't let no man tell you, oh, we don't need protection. Oh, I ain't got nothing. No, girl. I'm telling you, this happens every day. And if a man don't care enough about you to wrap his shit up before y'all do it, then you need to tell him to kick rocks. Because if a man care enough about you, he gonna do that for you, protecting himself and protecting you. So y'all girls just sitting around here so desperate to hold on to a man when it comes to sex, girl, Google, go to your doctor's office, educate yourself on these STDs because they're real. And things are out there that you can get rid of. So you need to pay attention to that. Quit walking around here, oh my God, he got me pregnant. No, he didn't get you pregnant. You got yourself pregnant because you laid on your backside and you let him do it to you without no protection. Girls, smarten up and stop that mess because a lot of times men can have an STD and not even know it. And then he give it to you and then he'll be saying, oh, you cheated on me because I don't got no symptoms. Matter of fact, let me break it down. So if a man got trichomonas, he can give it to his woman. The woman will test positive. He can go pee in a cup, and his is going to be negative. Because with a man, men can flush that stuff out in their urine because they got that one hole, remember? Women, you ain't flushing nothing out. You're going to have that. Sometimes you may not even have symptoms. So it gets kind of tricky because you can go to the doctor and test positive. He can go and he be negative, and then he's blaming everything on you. Be smart, because peeing in a cup when a man go get tested for STD is not all accurate. Don't let nobody fool you and tell you, oh, I was negative. No, you need the real thing. Just like a woman got to go get a swab in her vagina, dude need to get the swab up in his stuff. That's the only way you're going to know for real, for real. And then, like I said, with trichomonas, men can flush that out. Now, with the rest of that stuff, like you could be walking around here with syphilis, ain't got a clue. You could be walking around here with herpes and ain't got a clue. So many people I talk to every day, you tell them they got herpes, and the first thing they say is, how long have I had that? Girl, I don't know. Well, I don't understand. I ain't never tested positive for. Have you ever even tested for it? Because herpes is not a normal STD that a doctor would test you for unless you ask. So, girls, women, mamas, please sit down with your kids. Teach them about these STDs if you're going to be out there. It ain't about controlling you, trying to tell you what to do. Just be smart, for crying out loud. Because I'm telling you, you out here, you catching these infections over and over and over. Doctors are giving you these antibiotics over and over. Your body's going to get immune to that stuff. And then you're going to catch something that antibiotic won't even fix. You'll keep taking rounds and rounds of antibiotics, and nothing ain't even curing it. Because you've done it and gotten it over and over and over. Just like BV, yeast infections. Y'all keep taking this medicine, calling the doctor's office, I need medicine, I need medicine. You take this medicine, it's gonna help you for a while, but eventually your body is gonna get immune to that medicine, and it ain't gonna help you no more. So be smart, for crying out loud. Get to know your body, protect your body. Do things to prevent you from catching anything, and your life will be so much better. Don't be stupid and be like, oh, after the fact. Don't use no excuse, oh, I got drunk and we didn't use no protection. And then you off somewhere, oh my God, I got this, I got that. That's your own fault, people. Be smart. Parents, kids, parents, mothers, grandma. Well, you know what's really sad is I'm sitting up here saying grandmas, mamas, aunties, somebody talk to these younger kids. But hell, they don't even know nothing. Because like I said, I talk to so many women all the way up into their 50s, 60s, 70s and clueless. Don't have no idea about the names of these STDs. Don't let your doctor's office call you and say, you tested positive for such and such, and you be like, what's that? Come on, people, do better. This is real. Protect yourself. It's not that damn difficult. Quit being stupid, please. Just try to do better. Like I always say, do better.